Imagine standing in a vast, silent desert, and suddenly, the very ground beneath you begins to hum, a deep, sustained note echoing across the dunes. What incredible forces are at play to create such a natural phenomenon? Acoustic resonance inside sand dunes is formed when specific physical properties of the sand grains and the dune structure itself work together to create sustained vibrations that produce sound. It is a natural orchestra, played by the desert winds and the sand. The primary mechanism behind this desert symphony lies in the sand grains themselves. For a dune to sing, its sand grains must be incredibly uniform in size, typically between 100 and 200 micrometers, and very spherical in shape. This uniformity allows for a crucial layer of dry air to form around each individual grain. When layers of sand slide down a steep dune face, the grains begin to vibrate against each other, nearly friction-free due to those tiny air cushions. These synchronized vibrations are then amplified by the vast body of the dune, which acts like a giant natural sound box, much like the body of a violin or a guitar. To trigger this fascinating sound, a few conditions must align. The sand must be extremely dry, as any moisture would prevent the necessary air layers from forming and would introduce friction between the grains. Secondly, the dune needs a relatively steep slip face, typically around 30 to 35 degrees, where sand can cascade down. Finally, an external force, such as a strong gust of wind or even human activity walking or sliding down the slope, must initiate the sand movement. It is this movement that gets the grains vibrating and the dune resonating. Intriguingly, the pitch of the sound produced by these singing dunes often falls within a specific low-frequency range, usually between 70 and 105 Hz. This range is similar to the lower notes on a cello or a double bass, giving the dunes their characteristic deep hum. Scientists have even used geophones and microphones to study these desert performers, identifying distinct harmonics within their sound, much like musical instruments. Certain dune types, like Barkhan dunes and Seif dunes, are particularly renowned for their acoustic properties. Ultimately, the acoustic resonance in sand dunes is a remarkable testament to the intricate physics at work in our natural world. It highlights how a precise combination of granular properties, environmental conditions, and physical action can transform ordinary sand into a living, breathing, and singing landscape, offering a profound experience for those lucky enough to hear it.